Yo, what's up? It's the Flavor Man, Obi from Flavor Equation. And today we are in downtown Livermore, California, and we're here for the grand opening of Smoke Cellar BBQ. I can smell a lot of flavor in the air. I'm ready to get it if you are. Let's get it. Today was a soft opening of Smoke Cellar BBQ. Their plan was to start serving from 11 until they ran out of food. Surprisingly, they ended up doing better than expected and had to close out shop early. Let's dive into this food and find out why. In regards to the menu, Smoke Cellar's BBQ serves a 1, 2, 3 all-meat plate that comes with 2 sides. Luckily for me, I was able to try all 4 proteins thanks to my boy Murphy, who is part owner. And now the meat selections are pulled pork, brisket, pork ribs, and sliced smoked turkey. First, I dove into the pulled pork. And what I noticed about this pulled pork, that it was soft, tender, smoky, and I could taste all the different seasons that they use. But there was something that stood out about this pulled pork. The pulled pork was masterfully cooked. The duration of time that was used to cook it and possible temperatures created a real soft inside and a hard crust on the outside. And when you mix that all up together and pull it apart, it created a very flavorful taste in each and every bite. I give the pulled pork a 7.5. Next up is the brisket. Their brisket was soft, tender, smoky, and had a nice crust on the outside. Also had a nice little smoke ring around it. However, I'm not a big brisket guy, so it takes a lot for a brisket to impress me. Therefore, I'm gonna give the brisket a 7. Next up is the turkey. Much like the brisket, it takes a lot for a turkey to impress me, especially when it's not off the bone. Their turkey comes in the form of sliced turkey breast, kind of like ham. Their turkey was smoked, well-seasoned, soft, and most importantly, it was not dry. Therefore, I give this turkey an 8 out of 10. Next up is the pork ribs. I must say, pork ribs are my favorite kind of barbecue. I never ever go to a barbecue joint without ordering pork ribs. Smoke Cellar BBQ pork ribs was tender, flavorful, soft, smoky, but yet it was still firm. Therefore, I give their pork ribs at 8.5 out of 10. I made sure to try all the meats without barbecue sauce first, but I'm a big barbecue sauce fan, so I drenched all the meats in barbecue sauce after. I like my barbecue sauce thick like quicksand and sweet like honey. Smoke Cellar's barbecue sauce is a little bit on the runny side and a little bit too tangy for my preference. However, their barbecue sauce complements their meat very well and is very, very delicious. I give their barbecue sauce a 7.5. I got a chance to try some of their sides, but what really stood out to me was one of their desserts, the banana pudding. The banana pudding is served in a cup. And in order for you to get the full experience, you must make your way down through the banana custard on the top and all the way down to the bottom to the vanilla wafer crust. And man, let me tell you, after you take that first bite, man, this shit makes you want to slap the shit out of your mama.
Yeah, boy. Hey, mama, what the hell you want with?
You've heard my ratings, and now let's hear from the Flavor Equation Southern Master himself, Crab Daddy Mickey. Right here I have my man Mickey, who always brings a Louisiana Southern flavor. And his first take, he's gonna try the pulled pork. Dig in. Looks like he's enjoying it, right? I can tell.
Well, as Obi said, I'm the Southern boy, the Flavor Equation. So I bring that deep South history and knowledge of very good smoke, whether it be South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia. And not being from here on the West Coast, a lot of people try to emulate what we do in the Deep South. And a lot of times it's disappointing. A lot of people want to over season. They under smoke too long, dry. These guys kill it. That pulled pork is equal to what we do in the South. It's moist. It's got a really good smoke on it. Almost every bite you get has a nice bit of crust. That's hard to do. A lot of these guys dry out that pork. You cook any pork, you know it'll dry out real quick. None of it was dry.
And now let's hear from one of the owners, Murphy. Yo, what's up, y'all? Obi, the Flavor Man, Flavor Equation. We're here at Smoke Cellar BBQ. My man Murphy, part owner, and we're gonna get his take on it. Murphy, I just want to ask you, since this is your grand opening, what are the 3 main items that you would recommend to somebody who's never had Smoke Cellar BBQ before?
Well, if you gotta be your first time out here or having barbecue out here in Livermore, you got to try the ribs, and the brisket is off the chart. And we have pulled pork, it's amazing. We have smoked turkey, and the bread pudding. You got to do the bread pudding, man.
I'm well aware of bread pudding, which I'm going to talk about later.
All right.
That's all hit, yeah.
But yeah, we got a lot of passion. We got a lot of years of doing this. My partner Drew has been my main man, and I tell you what, we couldn't do this without the support of our teams, of our families. But the barbecue is truly some of the best I've had. I mean, I've been all over to Texas, Georgia, South Carolina, some of the best barbecue in the U.S. But man, my partner really does a good job. You will not be disappointed. I promise you.
And I'm well within agreement of you. You're in a very nice location in downtown Livermore, in the farmers market where everybody's at. The vibe is good. The food is good. People are friendly. And you can smell all that flavor in the air. So I'm loving it out here, man.
Yeah, Livermore's a great town. Anybody who lives with us in this town or anywhere near Livermore, this is a wonderful town, man. We all support each other. We support local businesses. We just have a great welcoming community for everyone. There's no drama here. We all get along, and you come for the barbecue, you come for the coffee. We could eventually have craft coffee and espresso here. We have, roast our own coffee beans. We're gonna team all that up. But yeah, you're welcome here. You're not gonna be you're not gonna miss anything. You come out here, you're gonna enjoy your experience.
So real quick, long-term goal before we go. Long-term goals. You guys are gonna move from the truck into the building.
Yeah, we're gonna have this. A cafe is gonna open up with craft espresso, coffee. We roast our own coffee beans here, source them from all over the world. The larger part of the building is going to be for our indoor seating with the large roll-up doors. So we'll be able to have quite a bit of people that can sit indoors and outdoors, and just be able to enjoy their time with their loved ones. Family-oriented. You could bring your pets. Just make sure that they're well behaved. But yeah, the main thing is that we want you to enjoy the food. We want you to not forget your experience here, because it's about the experience. The food is going to blow your mind, but we want you to make sure that you enjoy your time here, and it creates an experience that you'll never forget, and you will come back. There is no doubt. This town, this location, it's just so much fun to be outside and enjoy good barbecue and good friendship.
Thank you, Murph. Hey, we've had a blast here. The food is better than my memory. I'm never going to forget it. Some good shit. Good shit, man. Again, thank you. And there you have it. Our visit to Smoke Cellar BBQ in Livermore, California. Amazing food, awesome people, a fantastic location. And in my opinion, a must visit. Go follow Smoke Cellar BBQ on Instagram. Show them some love. And remember, if you have that flavor, we will find you. Flavor Man out.